What's going on, Primals? Liver King here, eating liver all day. Just ran through the woods, fought a bear. Just kidding. I think you know who we're going to talk about today, the Liver King. What is going on here? He's on steroids? I'm shocked. I'm shocked. Guys, back at it again. Dustin Wright on how we're going to get to 100%. So today we need to figure out mind, body, business. So today we're on the body, the Liver King. We want to be strong. We want to be fit. Every young man does. So is the Liver King someone that we can look up to? Is the Liver King someone we can use information to make us better and become 100% in our body? So today that's who we're going to talk about. We're going to see how primal he really is. We're going to figure out why or what is going on here. How does he get that physique? So stay with me to the end of the video, and we're going to see if people like the Liver King is someone we can follow and footsteps of to be successful, to be 100% in our mind, body, and business. So without further ado, follow me in my journey. Smash that subscribe button, smash the like button, because we're going to figure out who, what, when, where, and why we need to do what we need to do to become 100%. So let's get right into the video. All right, Primals. So, is the Liver King someone we can look up to? Well, let's first look at what he's put out into the world. Let's look at his message, right? So the Liver King is all about being a primal human being, bringing it back to the caveman days, walking, carrying large things and heavy things and having a physique that looks like someone just painted him, So his message is you work hard, right? And you eat like an animal. You eat like an animal, raw liver, raw, he has all kinds of stuff. I can't even watch some of the stuff he puts out because there's just no possible way. So his message is if you do those things, you can look like me, right? Everyone would agree the Liver King has a fantastic physique, right? And this is something that isn't always the best in the world. And the reason I say isn't always the best in the world is because as someone in fitness, I've worked out since I was 16. I'm now 24. In my head, those years, I should be a freaking monster. It just doesn't work that way, Maybe I could have pushed harder, maybe I could have done things, but it just doesn't work that way, right? So we look at people we can look up to become bigger, have a better physique, like Christian Bumstead, you got the Liver King, you got The Rock, all people that have physiques that you like, but you have to realize something, not everyone is truthful, right? So the Liver King has now been exposed. So now everyone knows the Liver King's on steroids, but the Liver King has came out and said it, right? So the Liver King now is a liar, and all the things that he did and said he did wasn't really true. And he's taking steroids to get the physique he has. So his message that he put out was a lie, right? And now he's known as a liar. And what happens is people that do these things, right? Because why would he do this? Why would the Liver King do all this and come out? Guys, his plan worked, right? He's this big guy, created a bunch of controversy, and bam, he came out. He's like the almost #1 trending topic right now, along with Sam Bankman-Fried. Like, everyone is talking about the Liver King, and it has made him so much money because of that. Now, let me tell you something. Let me tell you why I say this, why I'm saying this to you, because we're going to be 100% in a different way, right? We have to be honest when we go out in this world. We have to be honest in our business. We have to be honest with ourselves. And what he's doing is he's showing the world that you can lie your way to the top. You can lie your way to success. He didn't have to genuinely work hard to have a following to follow him through his fitness. He had people that were in disbelief in what he was doing. And then the lie came out and it solidified what all the thoughts were. And, this is just my opinion, right? Maybe my opinion's wrong, and that's okay. But it's my opinion, and that's okay. That's why I have it. But what we don't want to do in life, right? What we don't want to do is we don't want to get somewhere quicker by deception. Because what happens is we're going to have to live with that. We got to go to bed at night. And let me tell you, I've met a lot of people with a lot of money. If they didn't make that money right with a good heart, with good, not lies, good truth behind the way they made the money, honest work, they're not happy. They are not happy people. And I express this because I've seen it. You know, the fitness industry is it's not always the most truthful, you know, with the naturals and the not naturals. So I express this and I make videos like this because we have to be careful who we follow sometimes, because it can sometimes not be the best for us, right? Just as an example, like if I compare my physique to the Liver King and, you know, I wanted to look like that, there's people out there that started eating liver, like raw liver, following his method when he was not being the most truthful. So what happens is people start believing in the lies because maybe it is true. Maybe if you do eat liver, you get a physique like that. Because you have to do something that most people won't to be what most people aren't. But sometimes people can dilute that, and it's not always truthful. So that's why I'm here making these videos. We're going to see who we can follow. Keep following me. We're going to expose the people who we can or cannot trust. We're going to do it together because we're all going to be to 100% in our mind, body, and business. Let's go, baby.